Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy Friday. Made it through another week. Let's get going. We've got some monster train, and I'm missing the top half of my head. That's fine. Let me just slouch down. And we're still missing top. It's fine. It's whatever. Anyways, we got monster train. And we're gonna see if we can't keep climbing the Covenant ranks. We're on 17. Okay, so we get an extra dead weight. All right, so purge costs 20% more, then we get an extra dead weight. Okay, I think after that is when the re-rolls cost more, like the re-rolls, or actually no, not re-rolls. The merchant prices in general cost more on 18, I believe, but we'll get there once we beat 17. We're on a 5-win streak. That's awesome. Now, it probably won't survive. It probably won't stay, but we will do our best. Alright, so Daedalus. Explode twice. Hell on our allies. You put garbage in our deck. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's better than rage. And then you consume spells. That's fine. That's honestly, you're my favorite Seraph, probably. We have primary, default, awoken. We haven't had default awoken in a while, at least as primary. And then the allied, exiled, melting remnant. What comes with that? Reform a random unit. Okay. Okay. There's something to that, maybe. We can apply that to, if we can't apply that to, melting units, we can apply that to some awoken units, and Steel Enhancer is going to be nice. Burnout 5 to friendly burnout units. This will also be useful. Let's see, apply rooted 1 to an enemy unit, draw 1 next turn. That'll be nice. Since it's free, we can enable extra draw, like if we could play it on a unit that's just gonna die anyways, or if we don't want a unit to go to the pyre floor or something like that, we can do that. So right off the bat, what are the three types, or what are the three pieces of the Awoken Champion? The first one I know is the rejuvenate damage. Whenever it heals, it deals damage to the front enemy unit. And then you have spikes, I believe. And then the other one, I don't remember. So let's look at our artifacts. Oh my lord. This, I mean, yeah. Now we can, if we can get some sting spells, not super likely, but we're gonna love them if we get them. Rejuvenate, deal, yeah, okay, so deal 20 damage to the front enemy unit, and revenge, that's cultivate 1. What is this? Increase the attack and health of the friendly unit with the lowest health by the cultivate value. I kind of wish they would have worded this better, because I still have trouble wrapping my head around that. But we draw +1 each turn. You have more HP, you do no damage, but you increase the attack and HP by the cultivate value, which is 1. So I assume whenever you take damage, whichever unit has the lowest HP gains damage and HP, or gains one damage and 1 HP. But I really like this on rejuvenate. But do we have any heal? We do have heals. We do have heals. That, yeah, we can do that. Because especially like early on, using just 1 cost regens, we can just destroy a lot of those enemies. Spikes 3. I think we can make that work. Get us some good gold early on. Maybe get a good... Hopefully we can get a good unit from this fight. case in point right here. Alright, do the spikes kill you? Or, like, it does not apply spikes. Wonderful. Really? I'm just gonna do this? Hold on. If I play this, you die, you take no damage, but both of you live. I'd rather just kill you. Now, if we can get some zero cost heals with either zero cost heals with holdover or something that stacks a lot of regen, we're gonna be happy. You need to go here because we want to kill you. You're gonna die. That's not great. Also, actually, you know, it actually doesn't really matter if you die because we can bring you back. Because we'll have primitive molds. Why are you dying? Oh, because you're gonna regen. At least, yeah, you regen at least once. I gotcha. Oh, and that's why the other one died. That's right, because regen applies. Yeah, that's how that happens. You're not dead. I actually kind of would have liked it better if you would have died, because that way we could have just reformed you and then gave you a lot of burnout. Hold on. Really? We want this? Mostly because... yeah, this might be a problem. Let's see, we can't root you. We can root these guys, but how do we do this? 5, 10, 15. You would die. Let's see. Oh, no matter what. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20. So we would have to heal you for 10, which is not going to happen. But we can regen. You die. Then you take 15 damage. You would die exactly. Because it would go plus 3 HP, puts you at 13. You might live with 1 HP depending on when your regen hits. It says at the end of every turn. So it's 12, 15. It goes 5, 10, 15. You would die before you could heal. Okay. But that's still not awful. You'll get at least 1 hit in, which means you'll kill one of you, and then you'll get the kill. So not great. You guys are getting to the pyre, but you're not doing like any damage. I wonder, hopefully the spikes doesn't affect the pyre. I feel like it probably will, but we'll find out. We might as well play this just to get it out there. Might as well play this. So you're gonna die to him. This does absolutely nothing. Even if we had put it on you, 8, 9, 10, 11, you would have lived for 1 extra hit and would have killed you. We could, actually, hold on. We could bring back a single train steward, stick him right here and give him a lot of burnout. Do we have, we're only drawing steel enhancer. Do we have another Hallowed Drippings, but it's unlikely to get the job done, but we can try it. Let's just stack you with 6 burnout. You've got a little bit of HP, so we can. All right, so the spikes do hurt. All right, wonderful. Bring back. It's not great, but hold on. I'm trying to think, because you have burnout 1, which means you're just gonna die. Kind of. We can get a hit in. If we bring you back, you'd still only do like 3 damage. If we play you, you burn out, but you don't die, so you get at least 1 hit in, which means you get the hit, you get the hit. And then he hits, and then you're just chugging along. If we reform, and bring back you. You only have burnout 1, but if we reform you again, you'll have more burnout, and you're taking more damage. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Can't play this, so our Pyre's taking damage. I will play you so you can burn out. So maybe we can draw you again next turn. They are going to be dazed. Alright, well, that just ruined my whole plan. Well, our Pyre should kill you in 3 hits. So, that sucks. But it's alright. Give me some sting spells. None of these. I want some targeted damage. That would be nice. Restore 15 health. Apply burnout 3 to a friendly unit. You know, that's not awful. Because restore 15, it counts as a heal, which would deal damage. It's free, and it applies burnout, which works directly with reforming. So if we gave it to you, once you die on the Relentless Wave and we bring you back, you would come back with like burnout 4, which is nice. Or we could take a draft and just keep bringing a draft back. Play the Sentient, put the draft, because the Sentient doesn't have to be at the front. Play the Sentient, play the draft in front of the Sentient, either let it die or burn out, or heck, play it behind the Sentient so it can actually do damage. It'll burn out in 1, we'll bring it back, and go from there. And maybe get something real strong. Lady of the Reformed is always nice. Or we can apply, okay, so I'm trying to think. We have 5. You have 2. I thought you had 3. Okay, so you have 2, you have 2. So we could play all of you on the bottom floor. You'd have to be at the front to take damage to apply the burnout to our draft. But we also want our draft to die so we can gain the damage and the HP necessary to really pump out that damage, at least until we get some unit upgrades. You apply rage to friendly burnout units. Your damage is nice-ish. Your HP could be better, but it's not awful. The rage is, what is it, 6 damage per stack. Or, well, I say per stack. You get 6 damage per attack from you, which on you puts you at 16 times 2, which is actually takes you from 20 to 32, which is really nice. Like, if we can make you, I don't know, quick and multi-strike, stick you behind the Sentient, no, because rage would burn off whenever the draft dies. If the draft dies, he loses all the rage stacks. So if we can find a way, if we could find a way to take both of these and then have 6 capacity all right now, then that would be great. Because we could stick you at the front, stick you in the middle, stick the draft behind. You take the damage, he gets the burnout, you apply the rage, and then he just wipes up the floor. It's good, but I think right now, let's take you. And there's quickness. We'll put quickness on you. That way you can do some damage before you burn out. That way we can play you up front. Yeah, we can play you up front. You're okay. You having burnout 3, we can reform you, you're fine. Play you up front. You're quick, so your damage is done. they kill you, which is perfect, and then we just reform you and bring you back. You're even stronger, and you still, yeah, I like it. Let's do quick. And then what? 10? Make you do 40 damage? Or could we afford a large stone? Or what's 60? That's what puts us at, is that 85? 85 plus 60 is 145. Yeah, is the highest, I'm pretty sure the highest cost for the merchant is 85. It might be 90, but I'm looking it up now. So monster train. Was this the third week in a row that we've looked up the monster price or the merchant prices? Okay, so where is the merchant of steel? Okay, it's between 80 and 95. 95 is probably, I don't know, large stone. So we have a kind of a 50-50 chance if we reroll to be able to afford this, or we could just give you damage. We could give you damage because your HP will grow naturally because of the burnout. Like what we do is we stick you in the front, we give you some damage up front, we stick you up front so you die, we bring you back from reforming, we continue to stick you up front, and then once your HP, or once we're at a spot where we don't want you to be up front, we stick you behind the Lady of the Reformed. She'll give you the burnout and be a nice little tank, and you can do the damage you need to do. So I think we're safe to give you damage, and then I want to give, now I do think, now putting Endless on a draft was a bad idea last time. It helped because they were so powerful. Come on, buddy. Come on. I need my good luck cat. Come on, Mikey. Come on, buddy. He's sitting right there. He's looking at me. Come on. Come on. Good boy. You get your zooming out. We found the solution to the zoomies. Because what they do is they would run between the rest of the house and our room because we have a cat door. And it was very frustrating because Mikey's huge and he does not go gently into that good night. So he just wants to take out the door with him. So what we do is we just leave the door open for like until it's bedtime, like until it's like actually like we're laying down for bedtime. Just leave the door open, let him do his thing, or let them do their thing. I do think we can reroll and hope to get HP, and we can duplicate a draft. I like that because we can duplicate a draft. 2, 4, 5, and then another one that we can just kind of build up, and maybe if we get capacity we can play 2 of them. HP. See, that's what I was afraid of, is like I want a large stone, but it's gonna cost too much if we re-rolled it. Even if we hadn't have paid for the plus 10 damage, it wouldn't have been enough. So I was hoping for like either like Endless on you would be useful. HP is also good, or we can give you some extra burnout. That doesn't strike my fancy as much. We have reform cards, so you being burnout 3, if you burn out, it's fine. We can use our Hallow Drippings on you because you have enough HP that as long as you don't burn out, you're gonna apply enough burnout to this where the fight should be over. I like it. I like it a lot. I have an idea of what I'm wanting to do, but it's a matter of if I can make it work. Spikes, your pain. Enemy units start on each floor. I don't think we want that. You heal, right? No, you put garbage and you're annoying and you're a pain. I don't think we do this. I'm not saying we can't, but I'm saying our pyre is at 30 HP. So, sentient. Her. I would love to put these on the draft, but since that's not happening, let's do it to you, just so you can do some damage. That's fine. You, hold on. Let's make sure you apply it to friendly burnout units. Okay, that helps. You're gonna die. Just get that out of there. No, that it would do nothing. You're getting out of there, so that stinks, but it's okay. We play this when you get hit. Might as well. Once we get our draft, it's all over. Oh, well, I say that, but looks like we're not getting it until next turn, unless we draw just train stewards. Well, huh. We could play this. You're dying. Both of y'all are dying. You're only doing 3 damage. I would like to do as much damage to these guys as possible, but I don't know. I don't really want to put a train steward up here because we can bring these people back with the reforms on the endless wave. I don't know. We'll do that. And just let them go. I don't like it. We need the pyre health. We didn't get our draft, so that is a problem. So we're just gonna let this play out. It's gonna take a second. Cats. Oh well, I heard one of them. Oh lord. Alright, so this is gonna be a problem. 4, 5, 6. I was like, I wonder if we can root you. In the sense that, like, maybe you'll die. You do die, that's great. Alright, so this is gonna be a problem. We got a train steward. We got the lady. Alright, so now, all is not lost. Lady, you're dying. Let's just send it. Oh my goodness, that was way too close for comfort. Okay, here we go. Here's a glimmer. Yes. Huh. I do like stealth. It is useful. We could, I don't think we need another one in the sense that you're not upgraded at all and we have a fully upgraded one that we can duplicate on the next thing. Oh. But we need pyre health. Potentially. Do we? I think if we... I want to risk it because Daedalus isn't awful. Mikey has the hangries. Oh, Mikey's still hungry. Oh boy. Sorry, buddy. We're missing some like upfront damage right now. We take out you, come down here. I would like an artifact, but I also, you know, need the pyre health. This is nice. This is also nice. I'm just trying to think, like, stealth keeps our units alive, but it also ruins burnout. The diet's he's been on the diet for, yeah, he's been on the diet for a hot minute, and just this past week, he's just been a butt. And not really, but he's just been wanting food. I don't think we take either of them. Or maybe an entombed explosive and like stick it on the floor, because it's okay if it gets dazed or not. I'm gonna risk it. What are you giving me? Lady of the house, you're nice. Harvest, gain 5. I don't think we'd take you. The gold would be nice, but you're not gonna do a whole lot for us. You are just in general all around pretty good. You deal some decent damage, you have some decent HP, but I don't want you clogging up for my drafts. Yes. Alright, now what are we gonna do here? Oh, I get this event so much and I love it. Alright. Blessed sword or blessed shield. Damage shield, I don't care too much. It worked really well in the last run. Because we needed our units to survive to eat our morsels or something like that. Bless this. Yeah. We just can't play it. Can't play it till we get the becomes consumed. Or purge becomes consumed, and then from there we can start doing some stuff. Alright, turn 1 we got what we needed, which is very nice. We go here, here, and then we go here. Wonderful, and then here. There we go. You're still dying. You're taking 20 damage. It's whatever. But now we just bring the draft back. Bring our draft back. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to think. You know, we're thinking with portals now. Now, if we play you here, you have 10 HP. You do 50 damage. You die before you do anything. 5, 10. And then you explode twice. Okay. Let's give you some damage so you can actually start doing stuff. From here, I don't know, we can play you like right here, just in case. I don't know. You're not gonna attack. I think you're just gonna spawn. You're just gonna spawn a unit or your explosive right there. So with that, if I play you here and it explodes, it should do damage to you. Unless you move. You did spawn this and move up, but I'm trying to think. We can put you there. We can put you there. It doesn't really matter where you go. I'm just afraid that you're just going to become a target for a reform, and I don't want that. At least not yet. I'm going to play you up here. Okay, that's fine. Give you some. Hold on. Play this. And then if we play this. You die. You're not dying. Alright, that's interesting. Let's put a train steward here then. And we can give you extra burnout, but I don't think it matters. Okay, you have haste. We did take a vine grasp, I knew it. Okay, beautiful. 15, 5, 10, 15, but except you're not gonna take the 15. I think now's the time we stick you back here. There we go. Let's just... You grant haste, yeah. Well, if you're all dying, why don't we just kill one of the annoying ones? And then kill one of the annoying ones. And then you're gonna die. You're living. I don't want that. Hold on. You're doing 10 damage twice, so it's gonna go 2, kill you, kill you. So that does not matter. We benefit 0 from doing that. Except, you know, diluting the pool of units we can reform. Hey, look, we got our other draft. Can we kill you in any way? Potentially. There is a way that we can potentially kill you. I will do that. No. Here we go. That is how we kill you. You're taking 21 damage. I don't want that. Can't play you. You're gonna burn out. We can play you here and let you burn out. Or we can do this. We'll do that. Yeah, and I think we got him. Almost have him. Now we have him. Beautiful. Don't mess with him. That was what I was looking for, pretty much. Consume cards, add a draft, apply to... No. Yeah, this is what we're going to want. You're also nice. Harvest, gain soul 1, extend... We want a full heal. Whenever, what is this? Whenever you're healed, you gain spikes. You gain spikes 2. Right? Whenever, yeah, even at full health. I do really appreciate that. Like, we can stick you on the middle floor and hit you with, like, the, where is it at? The Unleash the Wildwood, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between how I want this to go, because we have no spikes, or not spikes. We have no where are you at? Stings. So that artifact is useless. We probably should have taken the higher HP, but I was just honed in on getting stings because it's awoken. It should be relatively common. You would hope. You are okay. What are we seeing next? I think we have to take Pyro Remains, I think. It allows us to purge these Train Stewards, take a Merchant of Magic, maybe upgrade some spells. If we took you, that gets rid of how many heals we want on you. Like, we could make this free and have holdover, or we could actually, you know what, putting holdover on like a restore wouldn't be too bad. Make it free and make it holdover. That way he can constantly have regen. Because this is nice. It does do AoE damage, which is nice, but I don't know. I don't think we take any of those, which might come back to bite me. I do want to take Capacity. That way we can play our second draft on the bottom floor, and I think that's going to help us out a lot. We need the Pyro. We're getting rid of our Train Stewards. They don't matter. Permafrost, Magic Power, and Consumer -1. If we re-roll, we probably won't be able to afford it. I think holdover is 100 or 95 or whatever the highest one it is right now. Let's see. I've got it open right now. 100. Yeah, I think holdover is 100. -1. You're always gonna love to see it on this, but you're purged right now. Making you free is always nice. Like making our restores free could be really nice. 20 magic power and consume. Like make a glimmer. That's solid damage. Purge, piercing, consume. That's not bad. Come on, buddy. This is nice. But I like this more. Because it can heal all of our units and deal 22 damage to all enemy units. And most of the time, our deck is fat enough to where we're probably not going to see this more than once. Unless we get holdover, so... crap. Making it free. Start making these guys free. What would be best? What would I be happiest to see? You dealing more damage is always appreciated. Being holdover is nice, but we would want like holdover. If we had a third upgrade spot, ideally it would be like make you 0, give you plus 10 damage, and give you holdover or something like that. That way we can just consistently do 12 damage to all enemies every turn and heal, which will do 20. However, how much damage our champion is going to do after this next upgrade to the front unit. Or we can start making these guys free. Apply regen. It's gonna restore very little, but he's also not taking damage since he's the middle player. But we can start building that regen. So let's make a restore free. Magic power and consume. We could put permafrost on you. That's not an awful idea. Maybe permafrost on a primitive mold. Hold it till we need it. Or on a hallowed drippings. Hold it till we need it. No, I think that's gonna be nice. Reroll. You're 95. We had 190. What's one? Hold on. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to afford it. So that's, I am glad about that. Make you do 32 damage. No. That make you free and make you heal more. Make you deal more damage, or we could just make you free. Or have Vine Grasp be targeted and deal more damage. I like that. It will make let's just keep making these guys free. Yeah. Now what you got for me? 40 damage, you have more HP. Revenge, cultivate 1, draw 1 each turn. You have more HP. You don't deal as much damage on the regen though. If we can get Wildwood Sap, we're going to be in a good spot with the Sentient. At least on Relentless Waves. There we go. Let's go heavy into this Rejuvenate build. Armor 15. Can we do it? If we get the right cards, I think we could. I say if we get the right draw, like right off the bat, I think we could. Like I'm just afraid of the Clipped Guardian, because that HP is gonna be a problem. Let's say no. I don't know. Let's because we didn't get the draft, and because you already have armor 50. You out here. You out here. Give you some damage. We'll play you up here in case the what's his face spawns up there, and he did, so we are gonna get that kill, which is great. We can ice at least you. We can do a number to you guys, or actually hold on, because it's gonna go 22 plus, since it's gonna be a heal, it's gonna do 40, which is 562. And then 70, so you're gonna be in a world of hurt. You're gonna be toasted, but you're gonna be in a world of hurt. Or we could ice this whole floor. Or well, not ice it. You'd still live, but you would have significantly less HP. If we did this and did this, you would probably die. which is probably worth more than you. You put garbage in our deck, but you don't hurt. You just exist. You only do 1 damage. I think we kill these guys first. There we go. And then we can purge that. And oh wait. If we could kill you, that would be nice, but it's not gonna happen. Take this. Take this. You're dead. You're living. You're kind of whatever, but you, we get some targeted damage, we'll be fine. And then you just exist. Yeah. There we go. We can play you in the front, or we can play you here. And you'll be toasted. There we go. And then if we rooted you, I don't want to root you because you're gonna live next turn with like 2 HP. So I don't want to waste, you know, all that garbage. Splits in here. She's under the thing. If we rooted, let's just do it. Let's just root you. So you're gonna die. We'll draw 1 extra next turn, which will be nice. You exist. You are gonna be a problem. What's dead? Our train steward? Oh, our tomb unit. Where the heck are my drafts? I have 2 of them. You think I would have drawn at least 1 of them by now? There's a way. There's a way for this. There's a way to do this. Hold on. We play you. Die. You kill. Kill you. No. I was trying to think maybe there's a way we can kill you without the entombed explosive. And there's not. If we do this, goes hit, kill. 7, 8. There. I really just wanted you to die. And drafts, please. We got both of them. So here, oh my lord, you just took so much damage. Take one of those and call me in the morning, and let's go. And that's the good thing about having 2, you know, pretty solid tanks in front. If we can get our damage dealers out there, then we're going to be in a good spot. But that's the current problem, is getting them out there. Ooh, okay, hold on. I think, ooh, hold on. There's something to this. Hold on. That is nice. Region 2 spikes 2. We can stack that on our champion. The region is not as nice as 3, but we don't need the restore 30 health as much as we need the region, and the spikes is just icing on the cake, because if we can put -1 in holdover, that's like non-stop region and a non-stop spikes for 1. I like that. That's not a bad idea. Piercing, deal 5 damage. Slay, increase the damage by 3 permanently. How much longer do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bosses left. We've only gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know, we're about halfway there. I think we take Sacred Wicks. Maybe. Form 2 random units. I'm just afraid that, you know, our deck is too thick. We're not going to get these primitive molds when we need it, but also what's adding 1 more. But it is free, and it bring back 2 units. It's not bad. We can play a Remnant Host and nah. If I was going to take anything, it'd probably be Sacred Wicks. Let's take Sacred Wicks. Alright, here we go. Replace Purge with Consume, please. Beautiful. We got our Sleepy Boy. All is right in the world. Now here, I think, are we hitting a Merchant of Steel? I know we've got a Merchant of Steel that we can choose from. I think we go here and try to power up our spells again and also get some Pyre health and get an artifact. Like, this is going to help us out potentially a lot more. That could be useful. When you play a spell, spells in hand that cost less are reduced to 0. That... Ooh. That is both a blessing and a curse. Because if we leave you at 2, that means we play you, and every other spell is going to cost 0. Which means we have to play you first. But when we get to the Seraph, our first spell is going to be consumed. And I don't want you to consume. Let's do this. Swap the back unit, because we're going to try and make as many of our spells as cheap as possible. Holdover. You love to see it. Now, if we leave this, we didn't take the artifact. We did not take the artifact. We did not take the artifact. Here you go. Thank you, brain, for remembering that. We'll make you cost 1 plus 10 magic power. Vine Grasp is nice. What do we want? If we re-rolled, we wouldn't be able to afford anything. So yeah, let's put some magic power on something. Glimmer could be nice. I think a Vine Grasp being targeted. Some targeted damage that does a lot. I'm gonna enjoy, especially since it's free. This is 10 damage to all enemy units, but so is this. And they both consume, and this also heals. Or damage that is always there. Like, what else would we put on you? Like, maybe Holdover, but we're probably not going to get it again. This, we could put -1 or damage, more damage. I think we go Vine Grasp. This is going to take care of all those annoying backline units that are going to be a pain. This will help us take care of the big boy units that are stuck somewhere. I think I don't know if we've pulled a win out of this yet, but I do think that there is light at the end of this tunnel if we can play our cards right in the both literal and figurative sense. Okay, so this combo right here is going to be a pain. You have multi-strike, which isn't great, but also it's going to apply a lot of burnout, but you know. Spell shield 2. That affects Glimmer, the Blessed Sword, and Vine Grasp. So those are the only spells that it would affect, because if we apply a spell to our sentient, that's his trigger. I don't know, the plant, the sentient's trigger. So they're not taking damage from a spell, they're taking damage from the sentient. So I don't think that counts. I think that's fine. Do we need 150 coins? What are we coming up after here? We could take a Hellvent and more Pyre health, or get rid of our garbage. What would we duplicate? Another spreading spores. We could have 2 of those and just stack regen and spikes on our big boy. I mean, I do like that idea. But what about the right side? Unstable Vortex, Merchant of Trinkets. Like, we can get rid of garbage. We get some money. We could probably afford 1 artifact. Then we fight Fel. Then we can come over here and duplicate that. And then we can do this. I think we go here. So I think we can do this. I think we can do that. Targeted damage is going to be a pain. And by pain, I mean non-existent. but we can... Getting these guys turn 1 is so nice. You come here. You come here. You come here. You're gaining 20, but what if we do this? Yeah. You're dying. Now you're taking damage. Let's root you. Just because you're gonna die. I don't want you up here. We're not gonna... You do so much damage. Why are you the way you are? Nothing we do is going to kill you this turn. So we're gonna boop. We're gonna boop. We're gonna boop. Give you some damage. We can play you. You're just gonna... You'd live. There's no point in playing a train steward. How much does our power do? It does 30. You're gonna hit us for 30, so it's pretty much even split. It's not great. Oh, hold on, we can do this. Or we can kill you. You doing less damage is gonna be a lot better for us. Okay, we got you. Happy. Let's do this so you die and you can come back. You'll burn out 1. Yeah, there we go. We could play this. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Here we go. Potentially. Can't do anything to you. We can glimmer, which will ice you. Primitive mold. Brought back a draft. You brought back the other draft. That's fine. Do we have more? We're getting more next turn. Is this safe enough? If I played you here, hold on. If I played you here, we kill you. You're dazed. Or like, if I played you up here, he'd be dazed. So it's not a good idea. We play you here. You die. And then you'll live, and you'll take out you. Let's do that, because I want you to die. You have regen. Can we... Hold on. I'm just thinking, like, if we Vine Grasp you, I know you have the spell shield, so you don't take the damage, but would you still move to the front? Because if that's the case... Why are you taking so much damage? Now you're taking more. There we go. This pierces. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. The Blessed Shield bypasses Spell Shield. I forgot about that. You're gonna burn out, you're gonna die, which is great. You're doing 7 damage, I hate to see it, but you get stuck right there. And you're gonna burn out, you're gonna die. You only do 2 damage, so let's get you killed right off the bat. Right? Yeah. No more, no more. I mean, might as well. Okay, you burned out. Spreading, hey, we finally got spreading spores. Here's this. And this, we get you. That's not what I wanted. But we can still, hold on, actually. I can actually play you like back here and you'll actually do something. And let's just apply as much burnout as possible. Y'all are getting up here, but you're gonna die in 1 hit and you're not gonna do any damage. That's fine. You're we're taking damage from spikes, which is nice. Now, reform. The draft, okay. The sentient, beautiful. I just need you to exist ever so slightly. There we go. Good stuff. It's touchy. It's definitely touchy. Consume. Draw -2 per next turn, +1 per turn for the rest of the battle. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the amount of spikes on friendly units. Yeah? Ooh. Healing spells cost -1 on this floor. A lot of our healing spells are already free. And you take a useful spot. I think we take Bramble Lash and go full spikes. Remove all debuff effects from friendly units and all buff effects from friendly units. No one is gonna debuff us, I believe, unless Ember Drain. Like, yeah, it's like except for Ember Drain, and that's worth something here. Fighting Fell. We can come here, remove. We can come here and maybe get something funny. The Pyre, I think we need the Pyre. We're gonna need Pyre health. And let's go ahead and duplicate one of you guys. Now, our deck is getting mighty fat. This is the claw or the thing, right? Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Friendly units get +10 to Heartlet. No, we can't use that. When your Pyre kills a unit, restore 5 Pyre health. Or upgrade a unit with +25. We could stick that on the lady, which would be very useful. Keeps her alive longer. Or we could stick it on one of you guys and make you a lot tankier in the back. I mean, our Pyre is getting a lot of kills. If it kills a unit, restore 5 Pyre health. Which can be nice. I'm just trying to think, like, putting HP on you guys is nice. No, we don't want to put HP on you because we want you to die. We want you to die so we can bring you back with the reform and make you just naturally stronger and then stick you in the back. You having HP is nice, but we can put HP on you with going to a Merchant of Steel. And the Train Stewards are garbage. Lose 6 Pyro. I think we take that. I've never taken it before. I think we take that because I feel like our Pyre is gonna get some kills, and I would like to mitigate some of that damage. Multi-strike, and you put garbage in our deck, and our deck is already pretty thick. Oh, we got it turn 1. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Like, you exist to apply burnout, so it's okay if you die. You exist to do so much more. I like where this is going. I don't like where this is going, but you actually don't do a whole lot of damage. So our Pyre will, let's see, killing 2 units, our Pyre gains, good lord, killing 2 units, our Pyre gains 10 HP. Y'all are only doing 8, it's fine. Y'all are only, yeah, I'm okay with this. You're putting a lot of garbage in our deck, but I'm okay with it. Alright, so our Pyre's taking some, some damage here, which is really crappy. That's fine. Hopefully it's fine. Give me some drafts. Alright, so this is actually a problem. We've got plenty of spores. We need to draw other things. There we go. Give us a draft. And I don't really, part of me like wants to, because I don't think we're gonna get through our deck fast enough. Because they actually, hold on, how many? You're the only one left. Playing 2 of those to get rid of them would have been better, I think. Yeah, our Pyre is taking quite a hit. We might actually die here. When I say might actually, I mean we're most likely gonna die. Good lord. You're gonna be dazed. Oof. So at least you're dying, which is nice. I don't know, can we root you maybe? I don't like it, but at least it delays. It delays the inevitable. Oh my god, that's such a. I think we're toasted. I don't think there's any way we can get through that. That's so much damage. Yeah, burnout 4. That's fine. Yeah, there's. I don't know. I'm just not good with the Awoken. I really just am not. Getting the spikes were nice, but not taking care of the big lord, the garbage lords really did it for us. It just filled up our draw and we just couldn't get what we wanted. Okay. Exile Stygian, exile Hellhorn. You're phased. So we benefit from spells. We need heavy spells. 2 Ice Tornadoes. It's good damage, but it's high cost. 2 Heartbreaks, being piercing is beautiful. Ice Storm, deal 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. That's going to be really nice. So you explode twice. You imbue with armor. And they have Spell Shield 5. That might be a problem. Oh, no, actually not with Hornbreak. And spells consume. Okay. So we've got Frostbites and Implings. Alright, so that's going to be a pain. So what would I like? What benefits us? That. And just go heavy demon units. Okay, here we go. If Soulguard has 4 stacks of shard removed phase, and it's a 45 by 45. Or, and can't gain shard 1, apply 1 frostbite per shard. Hold on. Apply frostbite 1 per shard. Okay. To enemy units. To all enemy units, right? So that could be really nice, but that it's incants. So like we have to play spells. Which we can do. We do have a lot of spells. You should be a demon unit. What if we I'm trying to think, what if we make like a really solid imp, like, I don't know. They already have multi-strike, give it like a large stone and maybe like either 2 large stones or like a large stone and a multi-strike or a large stone and damage or something like that. And then just duplicate it a bunch and have just a bunch of Queen's Implings. Gain shard 1, 5 revenge. But this relies on you taking damage, which will kill you, and we have no way to bring you back. This we play for, you become a monster, kind of. I frostbite 1 per shard, which is nice. I'm just trying to think because like If we do that, the frostbite doesn't tick until after the turn, which means all the damage that's going to be done is going to be done to you, which means you're going to die. And your HP can't handle that right now. I think we have to go this. And just get some heavy demon units, like... What would I want? An Alpha Fiend, I think. Was it the strike +2 or +5 damage? That right off the bat, he's already got multi-strike. He's golden. Armor 10. Get a unit draft. What are we seeing? I love this. Merchant of Steel and a Hellhorn banner. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna... This won't do anything. This... That actually does stuff. So, you should die. You're gonna die. You're toasted. We could... Trying to think. Play this. Wonderful. Play this. There we go. Play this. Why are we... Oh, because you're healing. Okay. I really just want you to die. You're just... Oh, you're tanky. What if we ice you because you're the annoying one? And then... Boop. Now you are here to party. And you're dead. I'm just gonna kill you right off the bat. And yep, let's just... We don't need to do anything else. Okay, unit draft. Don't want you, don't want you. Deal 3 damage, apply Frostbite 8. Why not? Give me demon units. I don't want any imps. We have too many imps. Give me a vent. Here we go. This could be something. Rage 4, multi-strike 1. On Slay he applies Rage 3. I thought it was on Strike. I was like, holy cow. Okay, so if that's the case, I really want you, because your damage is nice. You have to get kills in order to apply Rage, and you are not a good damage dealer right now. Hold on, you would do 18 times 2. So actually your damage would be really good early on, but you have diminishing returns later. You are good because the Frostbite is always nice. Because we need something to take the hits for our multi-strike units, because you're going to be phased. But also, you can just be there for you, because you're not going to do a whole heck of a lot until we remove your phase, and you can at least do something as far as applying Frostbite to enemy units when you get hit. And then we can take a better Hellhorn unit and stick them like on the middle floor until we get some extra capacity. Because you, like, we could do a lot to you, and it's not bad. Like, if we gave you like an extra multi-strike, so like you have a chance of getting 3 kills, which would apply 9 rage, which is really nice. When you apply it to friendly units, does it apply it to you as well? I'm not sure. This is a big toss-up, because I love you. The Titan Sentry is my BFF for Stygian. I've never really taken you because you've never been that good, but since you start with an innate multi-strike, you're actually potentially worth something now. But until we get you unfazed, you're just gonna die unless we put something on you. Take a Titan Sentry. We're gonna appreciate the Frostbite. We're gonna come here and we're gonna hope for a better Hellhorn unit. Oh, you love to see it. We got the Alpha Fiend. Okay, he is who we wanted to see. Now we you are still useful, but we don't want you on the bottom floor. We want you on the bottom floor. Yeah, I'll do that. Then 25 HP. Yeah, I'll do that. You gain 15 damage every turn. And you have 50 HP. Yeah, I'll do that. And if we take capacity and like duplicate you, we can just stick 2 of you like on the middle floor or something. Can't gain armor 2. No, we don't want that. There we go. I think like 4 multi-strike would have been funny, but he needs some sort of survivability. Spikes 3. I don't think we can make that work with our large boy. What are we seeing next turn? Another Hellhorn banner, honestly. Like, I love this because we can get some Pyre Health, we can get an artifact, it'd be great. But getting another Hellhorn unit, and then also upgrading some of our spells, like make some of these Ice Tornadoes cost less. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. So, but what if like we played you two down here and played you up here? Because I'm trying to think, because like we could apply the frostbite, but or we could just stick you. Let's just do that, and then play you here. Now you all just, you know, you are already at significantly less HP, so spikes was actually a horrible idea. Kill you. You get an incant. That's not great. Here we go. I don't know. That could be pretty awful. You are in a bad spot. We need to remove the phase from you. So I'm gonna stick. Hold on. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this. There we go. Now we can do something. And you're dead. Let's not mess with it. Wonderful. He dies on turn 1. Okay, beautiful. You know what? Heck, we might even want to put like duplicate the Alpha Fiend and just stick 2 of them on the bottom floor. Yeah. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit, discard a card at random. I don't think we want that. I don't want any of these. We already have a flash freeze. I don't want any of these either. Ascending in the unit could be useful, but give me a Hellhorn unit. I don't really want any of you, but I also don't want to build just 1 floor like we did last time and, you know, be out of luck. But you can at least do something. Like, you'll gain armor. We can stick you behind the Frozen Lord and let you do something. Double stack cost +1. That's not bad. That's a lot of frostbite. 10 magic power. I think we need that. It's yeah. This piercing is. Hold on. I'm just trying to think. Piercing is so great because it bypasses any shield, which we're gonna love. Making Ice Storm actually really nice. Because that's 55 damage right there. Do that. -1. I think it's got to go on the ice. Let's put on the Ice Tornadoes. What are we seeing next turn? We're probably... Ooh, a Hellvent. Yeah. We probably need to go to a Hellvent. The Merchant Steel is nice, but I think we need to go there. And why not just duplicate you just a bunch of times? Why not just do that? Right? Let's get like, I mean the Implings are whatever, but like why not just come here, duplicate our dude, come here, duplicate our dude, and then just live life with like 3 or 4 of these guys and just avoid spikes. So if we're not going to the store, this one, yeah, definitely get rid of another train steward. I'm building towards an idea, and I think we can work with that because their HP is respectable enough. The damage is where they're gonna shine. +1 energy per turn for every 2 blight cards in your deck. Okay. Ugh. But it puts 2 vengeful shards. Okay, remove the rubble. Get 3 calcified ember now, get upgraded versions later. It becomes energy and draw, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Or +1 for every 2 blight cards in your deck. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would have 4 energy every turn. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That way we're happier taking capacity on this dataless fight. So we can play our tornado. We can play our tornadoes. Where are you at? Yeah, we can play our ice tornadoes. We can play our alpha fiend. We're gonna be happy with that. Explode twice. Y'all do 20 damage. Not great, but also, what if we did this, and then like frostbite. Now you're taking damage, which isn't great, but we're 2 spells away from getting you out. You here. Toast you. Toast you. Now you're here, and now the world's our oyster. You know, for some reason I thought the damage would apply to Daedalus, and I was like, yeah, let's do that. You know, I should be playing the no, I shouldn't be playing. Oh yeah, I should be playing the imps because we don't have any endless units, so what's the point? Steelworker, we can play you here, and you'll be useful for something. We can play an ice tornado, and then event. Yeah, because as of right now, as soon as we get you to 4, it doesn't matter. Play this. Yeah, and then we're golden. Like, I'm liking this. How he does 40 times 3. Like, he just does so much damage. It's insane how much damage he does. Play this. Play this. You know what? We should not be doing that. Because you need to get as strong as possible. I mean, the fight's already over, but the sentiment still exists. Actually, well, yeah, you're gonna get the kill anyway, so yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Oh, that was easy, like, and he only gets stronger. Now, if we could find a way to apply quickness, oh man. I don't think we want any of these. 90 damage to the front enemy unit, but it's pyre bound. Nah. No. Our Alpha Fiend actually scales so much faster than you. You dealing 100 damage is nice. He'll do 30 damage, and then the next turn, he'll do what? 10 plus 15 is 25. He'll do 75 damage next turn. 2 turns, he does 75 damage. and can't gain Rage 2. I don't think we need you. No, we don't need any of these. We just need capacity so we can fit 2 of them on a single floor, and then we need to duplicate them. Stygian unit, and I don't want it. I love the Siren of the Sea. You have saved me so many times. This is not one of those times. We have our win condition. Get as many of these guys out there as possible, and then just hang out, really. Like Fel with the Alabaster Guardians, those Alabaster Guardians only exist to make my Alpha Fiend stronger. Now I think we take you, because I don't want to. We're not going to play 10 stacks. 10 stacks is always the death of me. So let's see. You're relentless, that's fine. You're garbage, and non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. But we get an artifact. We could probably make that work. Now I'm trying to think of, like, if we get both of them turn 1. We could stick the second one up on the second floor as well. Trying to think, because I want you to do your thing. Thinking, because you are nice, but you are so much better. So yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. That way we can play you. Do this. There we go. Now if we can get Curved Horn, we don't have to worry about energy for like forever. And we're gonna stick you right here. Because you're already our powerful one. Piercing, let's just ice you, get rid of this. And there we go. Now I think we just kind of hang out until the end. Like, what do we do? Let's get rid of you. You're taking 14 damage. Part of me, like, I want to... If we kill you, because both of you are dying, if we kill you with Ice Tornado, you go from 14 to 12, which could make a difference, but that is an extra 1 hit, which is an extra 5 damage for you. Let's just do that. We should be playing those up there. That's fine. You're dying, which isn't great. Now you're no longer dying. Play this last. Because it's 0, we can play our event. I see you. There we go, you're only taking 12. You hate to see it. We'll stick a Train Steward back here just for fun. There we go. That was easy enough. Okay, so what is this? Friendly units enter with armor 5? Heck yeah. Okay. Sap 3. We could take a sap. Make this free, put holdover on it. Are we coming across any spell upgrades soon? Coming up here, duplicate. Go down here. We can come here, get rid of some garbage. It's possible. Because it's okay if we discard. Armor doesn't matter. None of these matter. Deal 100 damage to friendly enemy. No, I don't think any of these matter. Gain 2 energy and draw 1. That could be worth something. We can play an imp because we have plenty of them. We'll take that. It's a good chance to get it gold, assuming we win. I don't want to sound too cocky, but come here. And higher health is useful. Give me another one. You know, we should have saved that in case this was a unit upgrade. It's not. Oh, well, it kind of is, but, you know. Magic power, purge, blah, blah, blah. Let's just put it on a train steward. It gets the train steward just out of the deck. Now we got 3 of those bad boys. You have stealth, so that could be a problem. Armor 15 just means more to hit, really. You grant, wait, who has rage? You have rage on Slay. Okay. We could probably make that work. But do we need it though? Do we need it to work? We have 360 coins. I think we'll be fine. Here's this. And yeah, we're just gonna ice you real quick. Play you. Yeah, play you here. We can stick a second one here and the third one here. I don't know, Revenge Boy up there, I guess. I don't know. There we go. You need to go. And we can play this, get the incant. There, now we're happy. And if anything, you aren't gonna gain a whole lot. But we can do this. And it's at least something. And he'll gain some armor, which will be nice. Let's sap you. Hold on, actually we'll play you, not last, actually yeah, let's play you here. Works beautifully. Shard 1, Shard 2, there you go. That's fine. Look at this. You're taking 13. You're not gonna get a chance to heal. So let's do that. That way you take significantly less, and then we'll play. What could go here? Do we have anything that is useful to go there? No, just implings. Except we can put our train steward there that we can purge. Okay. I don't anticipate a whole lot getting past this first floor, but I will purge you. Might as well. Now you're alive. If something gets through this floor, which actually that's a huge problem. I'm really glad I got a third one and put you up here because I completely forgot that you're gonna burn off all your stealth. All right. Well. So you're gonna hit for 8 turns, which is gonna kill both of them. Oh well, that did a whole lot. Hate to see it. That's useful at least. Please tell me you burned off all your spell. Oh, and you're dead on this turn. Beautiful. Let's not mess with it any more than we have to. I think we got a good setup. Ooh. Yes. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, if we discard you, then it applies to the card. Okay. And you don't discard, or you don't consume. Why do you you don't consume either? Oh, but you discard a card at random. If we could play that and discard you, that'd be very nice. All summon effects. Makes our imps worth something. We played repeat. All summon effects triggered so far in this battle. You deal a lot of damage. I don't think it's worth it. So what would we want from here? I think we go here. We don't need pyre health. We could buy some trinkets. But we'll see another one right here. And I'd rather try to set up more of our spells for the long run. So, but we got plenty of money, I tell you that. Get rid of you. And I'm gonna keep those so we can have that energy. And if we duplicate another one of you guys, then you become worthless. But let's just get rid of a single Impling, because we don't need that many. Now, what spells we got going for us? Permafrost. Yeah. Put Permafrost on you until something discards you. Yeah, I like that. And then plus 10 magic power. Now we can start getting into some shenanigans. Ooh, 21 damage times 5. Yes. Or holdover. Let's start with what we definitely want. Make you cost less. Reroll. Remove consume, cost +1. Does not apply to anything. I was hoping it was holdover, so we could have put it on our Ice Storm. Even though Ice Tornado is technically worth more, but hold on, we can do something with this. Wait a minute. It would be 20 damage, adds consume, remove consume, cost +1. Or hold on. 23 damage. And then make it cost 2. 40 damage 3 times, that's not bad. I'm just trying to think, if we did this, we'd have to play you for 1 to do 20 damage to all enemy units, or we could do it here. This consumes, but it does 30 times 5. And then, or we could do this, which is 40 times 3. This is what? 4 times 3 is... 4 times 3 for 2 is 120. 31 times 5 is like, what, 155, I think, for 1. So not only is it more damage, but it costs less. Or we can do that. Or that. And then make you cost 2. No, we want this. Nothing, yeah, nothing removes consume. Make these a lot easier to play. Even though our energy, let's start making you stronger. I think -1 and then like plus 10 magic power or something like that. Yeah, we probably want you to do better because we can discard you. So at least you're doing 2 damage to enemy units. I'm not gonna purge for 120. Alright, we're at FL. Let's do this. Armor, you're lost, buddy. Oh, we got 2 of them, turn 1. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Because we still have, yeah, we only have 1 more. Okay. Let's do this. Pyre takes 1 damage, or piercing, and we can ice one of you. No, let's not. Let's do this. That's fine. You're in a world of hurt, buddy. If only we could make one of you guys quick. It would be obscene. We can play. We can give you Frostbite. That would be nice. It could work. Like Frostbite and play the Queen's Zipling here and Vent, kill these guys. Yeah. Let's give you Frostbite. That way that can start. You have an incant. It's fine. You're still dying. Play you here. Yeah, you. That actually might be a problem. But you'll gain Frostbite for hitting the Ice Shark boy. So it's fine. Y'all are dead. You love to see it. We'll put you here so you can start doing stuff. And then you're gonna die, which is fine. And what if we did this and killed you? Yeah. It didn't kill you, but it did a lot of damage there. And then sap 3. Does sap tick down per turn? It decreases every turn. But why not? No, because you don't do anything. We can sap you. That way you don't hurt. You have an incant. We can make you do less. You get 10 armor. Or you're all still dying. It's fine. You do this, it's fine. Let's do this. I want you guys to stay alive as much as possible. You come here. You're dazed, which is fine. But you're just kind of doing a thing. We need to play some spells. You have phase 2. Okay, so we're not gonna play this. We are gonna play this. You still take 12. We just need one more spell to play up there. Yeah, I would like to play this here, if possible. Mostly because I don't want you to. I want you to live. You're gonna be multi-strike, yeah. So you're gonna die anyways. But the more meat we have in front of this guy, it's gonna be real nice. That's fine. You and can't. It's fine. Now you're taking 170. All right, now we're cooking with gas. You're probably gonna die. Unless we sap and or kill you guys. Or we could just keep applying sap to you. You're no longer sapped. You would apply sap to, you would burn your sap before, you'd burn your sap before we use it, or before it's time to fight you. Let's do that. You do nothing. Well, you're sap 5. And we'll just give you some frostbite, I guess. I was just thinking, but I mean that worked out fine. He's still alive, which is great. Get rid of this, and really, can we just kill you? Can't, but so you're gonna die, which sucks. But 10 times 2, we're doing a number. One of those. Oh, and now you're dead. Just the act of putting the Queen's Impling right there killed you. I still don't think we want any of these. Ascend enemy units on this floor and apply daze 3? Nah. And it's pyre bound, like these pyre, no, we don't need it. The rage is okay, but no, we don't need it. Now here's a question. If we take capacity, it allows us to play an Impling on the bottom floor, which can act as a meat shield for our alpha fiends, which is very nice. 1, 2, 7. And it also allows us, because we would have 7, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and also stick one of these boys in the middle. Let's do it. It's going to be a little light on draw, but I think once we get everything set up the way we want. What do I want? We don't really need to upgrade any units because y'all are garbage. I don't really care about it. Like, you could have some HP, maybe making you endless wouldn't help. Just like making you have a lot of HP would be nice. We could upgrade some more spells. What would we want though? Make you free. Maybe double stack. Double stack on you would actually be nice as well. Give you some damage. Yeah. Yeah. Because really, the only units we care about are these guys, and they're already maxed. So, and we don't need money or pyre health. I think this is more bang for our buck. Incant abilities trigger an additional time. You love to see it. We don't have anything that incants except for you. So does that mean we play 2 spells and you're taken care of? And that's the only other incant we have. Or that's the only incant we have. Gain shard, yeah. So incant, we would gain shard 2. So yeah, 2 spells would fix that problem, but 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. Ooh, that could be really useful on like those garbage units to just ice them off the bat. Yeah, let's take that, because although it's nice to it would be nice to get Soul Guard ready to go sooner. He's not the linchpin of this run. He is definitely not the linchpin of this run. Do we want anything to have permafrost? Not really. So what do we want to have 10 magic power? Probably you. Or you have just 1 really solid piercing. Vent could be nice. We could play for free and plus 10 damage. You know, now that I think about it, getting rid of this and just having like plus 10 damage on this is actually a whole heck of a lot better, because we can just play it for 0 and do 20 damage instead of playing it for 0 and doing what, 12? So that's a mistake on my part, but you live and you learn. Having 2 good horn breaks is nice. I want holdover. We've got plenty of money. What do we want to cost less? Let's see. You're already maxed out. Having one of you guys cost 1 is nice. We want damage on you most likely. Making you free is okay. You free. We're gonna discard you. Pretty much as soon as we draw you, you're gonna get discarded. So I'm not concerned. I don't believe if discarded, it will instead be played. I don't believe holdover works with that. If it does, it would be awesome. I think, let's just do that. Let's make these guys cheap. 10 magic power, we'll do this. We should, I forgot, we meant to put it on vent. We are not gonna permafrost. Anything else? No. So then let's reroll. Double stack cost plus 1. Yeah. 10 magic power on the vent. That way we have our AoE, we have our targeted, and we have just kind of AoE, but it's also just really powerful in and of itself. That'll be nice. -1, we can stick on you. Now, everything is nice and happy, right? Nice and happy. Now what do you got going for me in here? Can I have the dog? I've never gotten the dog event, even though I know the dog is super rare. I don't want any of these. Both of them are golden. We don't need them. Let's upgrade our champion. What you doing? If we'd have taken the incant, then I think we could have gone with 10 stacks, and that would have been fun. But let's just make you tankier. Like I said, you are no longer the linchpin of this run, buddy. You're just along for the ride. We don't need any of this. Gilded Wings are going to be interesting, to say the least. So you come out. You come out. And you come out. And we can still play one of them down there. Let's play that to take a hit. And you grant multi-strike. Okay, so that's actually a problem, but we can't do anything about it. Let's do this to get his shard down, or his phase gone. We can kill you, but we want to do this. We need. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. It won't kill you. We can sap you, which I think we need to do. So how many Alpha Fiends do we have? We only have 3, so one's gonna go here, so we can stick you here. Which means you're gonna get away, but that's fine. You're gonna live, which is a pain. But I think yeah, let's ice you. Counts as an incant. Sap you. You're taking less damage. You're still taking a hit. But, you know, we're doing some stuff. Y'all are making it through, but at least you're no longer multi-strike. Needs to be played. You're gonna die. You're almost dead. That's not great. I still think you're on C15. Yeah. C15 is struggling. Hey, thanks for the follow, Newfless. Bruh, let me tell you what are we? We're on 17. I had one of my followers was on like about a month ago or something. He pretty much carried me through a melting run. Like I didn't know what I was doing, but he carried me through it. We just need one more. But this run is entirely dependent on if we can get these Gilded Wings killed. Where's my other flippin'? Oh, we've already played him, and he's dead. He's up here. I gotcha. Well, he's gonna start doing some stuff, at least. So you need to be killed. You need to live. There we go. Beautiful. Now you're doing your stuff. Okay. You had to follow a type. Really? I don't think so. Do I have it set to follow only? I thought I had it to where you just had to like accept the rules. That's garbage. I should change that. If that's how it is, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna go and change that. I'm sorry. What you doing, buddy? You being needy? That's my bad. We don't need to play any of these. We can sit. Let me get this hand free. We don't need to play any of these because, hey, we lost Shark Boy. That's not great, but I still think we're fine. But these are going to be permafrosted, which is great. But there's no point in playing anything else. You couldn't type. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'll go in after the stream and I'll see if I can't fix it. Because that was not it. Oh, it prompts you to? Okay. I'll have to see what I can fiddle with. That's my bad. That was not my intention to have it as a follow only to type. You need to die. Can we make that happen? We can with event, but let's do all this first. Hey, buddy. I know. I know you're adorable. We can't discard you, but you're permafrost, so it's fine. At least you're no longer multi-strike. Take a single hit. What if we do this? That's not gonna help. He's doing 70 times 3. We need to... Those are rookie numbers, right? But we could play this. Hold up. We might as well. No, he's taking a lot less. And I'm not gonna play any of those because it's just gonna make it worse. And you're dead. Beautiful, buddy. Beautiful. Okay. Now I think we're cruising. Not bad, but also we don't need it. Offering deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply frostbite 10. I mean, we do discard a lot. I think we can make that work. A branding right could be useful. It gives us some armor. It allows us to keep. It might allow us to keep an Alpha Fiend alive longer. But nevertheless, let's see. This is okay. So we're actually at the final boss. Beautiful. So heck yeah, we're gonna come here, and we're just gonna duplicate one more bad boy, and let's see if we can't buy a trinket. When you summon a second unit, gain energy. That's nice, but we also have plenty of energy, or well, ember, let's say. So I don't think we need. Bless you. Sneeze on me. We don't really need that. What could I use here? Oops, sorry, I just conked my desk. A large stone on what? I don't want to put it on you because that throws off a lot. I will put HP on you. Keeping you alive is useful. I don't want large stone on anything because we have what, 7? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works perfectly. We can't put large stone on you. Do I want this trinket? Or trinket, this artifact. No, because all of our cards, like, y'all are my most expensive cards. Other than that, everything is either free or relies on being discarded. I don't think energy is our problem. I think we can make do with re-rolling and maybe... Quick is nice. You deserve quick. Nope. You deserve quick. You deserve HP. There we go. Rage 7. Heck, why not? Stick it on you. And then from there, we can't afford anything. Alright, yeah, we're golden. Let's do it. Consumes. First spell played every turn. Don't really care. Really. I mean, our spells are very useful, don't get me wrong. They will help mitigate a lot of the damage that we do. What did you just put in my deck? Vengeful Shards? Hey, thanks. You just gave me more energy. So, you go here. You go... Yeah. You know, like, what if we just put, like, one on every... Well, we have 4 of them now, don't we? Yeah. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. That way they have to get through all of that. And we can stick you up here. For the shot. In which case we can't really play you. We can play you to die. You're doing 25, yeah. You're gonna be quick. Yeah, we'll play you to die. That works. I should have played the frostbite up top. That was a mistake. Give me, there we go, this is what we want. Give me you. Give me you. I would like to play this, so we can take a hit off the board. But I also want you out here. If I play this, hold on, that's 60, you still live. Hold on. now taking the buying that summoning artifact doesn't seem like a bad idea now. But now that we've got most of them out of there, I think we'll be in a better spot. Play this. That takes 10 damage off the board. You take 27. Play it up here. You take 15. We play you, and we're at least doing something to the boys up top, which means y'all are all gonna hit the pyre, but at least you should die, I think. Or we could play this and our pyre doesn't take 5 damage. I think I need to keep you guys alive as long as possible. Okay. There we go, we got our other boy. You're dying. I don't want that. Hold on. Is there a way to fix that? Because I don't want you to die, but I also don't want you to be in the back when you only have 30 HP. Because if I put our Alpha Fiend, if I put this Alpha Fiend in the front, y'all are just, let's do this. And then, not great, but y'all are gonna do some damage to the pyre, but the pyre is gonna kill you all in one hit. What about you guys? You're taking 23 damage, which is not great as well, but you're dying, so that needs to be fixed. You're living. I think we do this. I want to sacrifice you, but I'm afraid that if we don't draw like another imp, then there's really not much point. So that's a lot of damage, but all the 4s are now cleared. Our Alpha Fiend is now dead. Wait, oh, because he took one of the flippin' boys that when they die, they deal damage to the front unit. He got hit by the infused mallet, and his death triggered his mechanic, which did damage to our Alpha Fiend, which killed him. I gotcha. Alright, well, what if we... You're gonna die. What if we... Let's keep hard focusing you, and then... You're gonna die, which is great, but you're gonna die too. If we do this, like... It's gonna kill you in one hit. You're still phased. We haven't played any spells up here. That's actually awful. I'm a little scared actually, because you're gonna be multi-strike, aren't you? You do 30 damage a turn, so we're only gonna hit you. Well, I guess we're technically gonna hit you like 6 times, but only 2 turns I think before you die. Maybe 3 because you've got armor. If we do this, 31 damage 5 times, 150 damage, it might lead to both of you dying, which is nice. You die, which I don't want, but... Okay, so it just straight up hit you entirely. If we did this, that doesn't change anything, because you're still gonna die. We can't play this, so let's give you the frostbite and just start taking you down. Pyre's gonna take 5. That's hot garbage, but okay. You're dead, you're taking 10, you're taking a lot, which we can't have. That's very nice. We need to get rid of this. We need... Oh, that works. I double clicked it, but I didn't want to play it up there, so... Alright. We don't have anything to discard, so... I don't want you to do 12 damage to our pyre, so what if we did this? You're dying. 20, hold on, because you're going to do 5, y'all are going to do 25. He's going to kill you, and you're going to kill him. If I do this, we'll do 5... You might live with 5 HP, but without anything in front, I'm not going to do a whole heck of a lot. I'm actually, I don't know if we're going to win this. We didn't, our boys do enough, like crazy amounts of damage, but 50 HP didn't turn out to be enough. We can play this for 0 and kill you. So let's do that. Give you some frostbite just to help. We gotta play this down here to kill you. You're living with 5 HP. Oh man. It was so beautiful in essence, but it just all came down at the end. Taking 22, I hate that. You're living. You have Shard 2. We need to play 2 spells up here. I do not want to play either saps. We could sap you, which will be really nice, but you need to live, and you need to live. There, you do. There's no way for you to live. It's like, unless we can. Hold on. Unless we sap you entirely, but you have 5 HP, you'll just die to him. So that's. I think we just accept that. Let's kill you because you're a problem. Other than that, how do we do this? This is permafrosted, so it's okay if we play Drain on you. It's okay if it discards the Vengeful Shard. Where's my Shark Boy? He's still in the discard. I think we need to sap you. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and it sapped everyone, so you're taking less. That's fine. You're gonna hit our pyre for quite a lot, actually, but you do 0 damage. We need you to live. We also need you to do something. We need to play 2 spells up here. We could play our Queen's Impling and then pierce him. Play an Ice Tornado down here. Maybe. Play an Ice Tornado up here. We could do this and do this. And that frees him. Frees it, whatever. Pierce kill you because you're going to be a pain. But you take 13 damage, which means you're just going to die to those guys. It pretty much entirely we have to find a way to do like 2400 damage with Soul Guard until our other boy comes back. If we can keep you alive and kill you guys, then we're going to love life, but that's not going to happen. So we Ice Tornado. I don't like it. We can Ice Tornado here. 2, 4, 6. It doesn't kill. It might kill you, which is nice. You take less. You take 3 less damage. We do this. Kills you. It's also nice, but you're still a pain. Or we could piercing. We could summon you up here. You take 3. Wonderful. That solves that problem. Kill you. Right? You only take it if we kill you, then you're just gonna die, which is nice. You do that, and then we can play this down here, which will probably kill you. Hold on. Do that. There we go. You're not taking any damage. You love to see it. Play this down here. Did not kill you. That's a lot of hot garbage. We gotta play it down here to get the up there to get the incants. Now you're taking 336. There's no way for us to really change that. We can't play this. Can I sacrifice you? Hate that, but at least he's there. Please give me Sap or this guy. Alright. We can give it a shot. And I still don't. So yeah, we lost. Oops. But he's got a lot of frostbite on him. It's not going to be enough. There's no way it's enough. That hurts. Yep, there it goes. Well, that's 2 runs down. That hurts. Oh well. I mean, they were good runs. I think I might have leaned too heavily into the Alpha Fiends. We needed... What's up, buddy? we needed like an endless shark boy, honestly, instead of just going hard into um the alpha fiend build and just getting 4 of them. Even though they are obscenely powerful, they were too squishy at the end game. We needed something in front, so that definitely something to keep in mind next time. Maybe get the shark boy, make him endless, or just heck, just even stack him with HP that he had. Go from there. We didn't need 4 of them. We could have used one semblance of duplication. We could have used for something else, like gone a different route and upgraded something differently. But or maybe made the shark boy endless, duplicated him, have what 2 alpha fiends on the bottom with a shark boy in front, and there you go. There's our tank, there's our 2 damage dealers, and they're living long enough to scale up. Like, that's honestly, I think that's all we would have needed. But I even though Soulguard wasn't the linchpin once we got our alpha fiends, I still valued him too much and put the shark boy there. We should have put the shark boy at the bottom. So that's on me, but we learn. Anyways, what you doing, Mikey? Let's go here. And that's pretty much it. We got our Mikey boy. He's hanging out. He's a sleepy boy. He's getting all the pets. Y'all should have seen him earlier when he actually wasn't on stream because he was busy going nuts around the house. But he's only up here when he's comfy and he's a good boy. So, but that'll do it for tonight's stream. 2 losses hurts, but they were deserved losses. But they were very educational, at least. I mean, I expect we're going to see a lot more losses the higher we climb these Covenant ranks. I'm fine to lose on Covenant 17. It doesn't bother me any. We had the wins. Like, there was definitely a win especially in the second run. There was definitely a run in there, or definitely a win in there. I just whiffed. But I got too focused on the wrong thing. But anyways, that's it for the stream. Probably not going to be anything over the weekend. Chores, stuff like that to do around the house. We have to make it look like that someone care, that we care about our house that we live in. Other than that, we'll just we'll be back on Monday with the regular schedule. We'll be back with Gungeon. We won. What is this? We killed the past with the robot, but we did not get to the rat or the lich floor because we had to go kill the past. So I might do a bullet run, either a bullet, maybe a paradox run. That might be fun. I think the 1 or 2 paradox runs we had, we got like garbage weapons and garbage passives, but we'll give it a shot. And then on Wednesday, we'll be slay the spire, doing the watcher, and then we'll be back here trying to tackle 17 on Friday. So I will send you all off with some silence because I don't want to get DMCA'd. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Eat good food. Sleep well. Don't do anything stupid. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.